Okay, as every good flatbedder knows, there's no such thing as oversecurement. Actually, I heard one person argue against it. He said something like, well, if it's oversecured, it gives the DOT more chains and more straps to nitpick. I used to be a DOT officer. They're not that smart. But I've been around trucks since I was a kid. First memories. When I joined the sheriff's department, they saw my background at my DOT school, but I was a motor officer, and I told them I'd be a horrible DOT officer because I had broken every rule over the years. I think I started driving commercially 92, interstate 96-ish, something like that. But so this is a all steel trailer. Normally there's a Moffett forklift on the back, but these are river rocks in these real flimsy baskets. They're not made to stop anything. They're just made to hold the rocks. So this one is against the headboard, so I can use just one strap. These have fixed spindles. I can't slide them. So if he doesn't center them, then I got to use these. I just throw on an extra ratchet just so I feel good. Same thing here. I thought about putting a little, like over here, a little X strap, but I'm just trying to stop forward movement. So you got to secure half the weight. Gravity does the other part, friction and gravity. So this is what makes me feel good going down the road. Everyone says, oh, be careful here, it's gonna slide and break. Well, that's why I put this X strap on. It gives me that forward momentum catch. And of course I got these edge protectors or V boards or whatever. Real quick to load, a long time to do all this jumping up and down the trailer stuff. Actually, I try to put the edge protectors on, the straps on, and then when he's loading, I'm just, everyone he puts a pallet on, I set edge protector, throw strap, throw strap, throw strap. Then when he's done, then I do the X and the ratchets. I probably could put one on the rear, but same thing. I'm just worried about forward. Me personally, there was a time where I was in a rush and in a hurry, looking at the time, looking at the clock. But as I got older, mature, wiser, 2 million accident-free miles. I've never wrecked a truck in my entire life. Backed into a couple things, but I've done some stupid stuff. But I do 55 everywhere I go. 55, slow lane, following distance. I aid people getting around me, zero ego. And when I was doing heavy haul, over dimensional, over width, over height, over length, you must have patience. And I worked for Transloading Express, Dick G. Evans, for 12 years. And I used to run Sacramento back pretty regularly. And I kid you not, I'd leave Davis, hauling rice down south, and I put the cruise at 55. By the time I got to Fraser Park, I averaged 55 miles per hour in the slow lane, on the cruise, getting good fuel economy. And it's just something about patience. Running faster, running quicker, you're burning tires, burning brakes, burning fuel. I look at these company drivers, they don't care, it's not their truck. When I grew up, we had pyrometers and manifold pressures and all this other stuff. Now these computers takes the brain out of it. I'm just venting now, but 55, watch your brakes, following distance, anticipate red lights. There's definitely, lessons learned, and it's got to be like years or experience or something bad happening before it's learned. But I put a little twist in each strap, try to knock off the rocks. This right here makes me feel good. This right here, I think it's Angelus. They have these stake pockets, and they have a movable headboard. So if you put your movable headboard right here, I could get away without the X strap. But if anyone asks, I really don't miss the sheriff's department. I miss riding the motorcycle every day, and every now and then I would fill in for DOT enforcement. I always feel so guilty. Fucking guilty. I grew up, paper logs, bingo cards, cab overs, sticks, just overweight and just being up for days and all that stuff's behind me now, man. So, all right, I'm gonna take a break and hammer down. Come on. By hammer down, I mean 55 in a slow lane. Come back.